Okay. Hello. Today we will talk about the most beautiful places in the world. In my case, I will tell you about three that, in my opinion, make me interesting. They amaze me. I will like to ignore and visit. Hmm. Well, let's get started. One. Rome, Italy. Island with 3,733 inhabitants, capital of the Lazio region of Italy. It's its most populated municipality in Italy and the most polluted in the European Union. Uh, Antonomasia in the has big ignored size ancient. That means the orb. It is also called the eternal Sedai. In the course of this history, which spans 3 millennia in extended or dominance over the entire Mediterranean basin and much of Europe and the Middle East and North Africa. As the capital and the Roman Empire, uh, we've become the first great metropolis of humanity, center of the one of the most important ancient civilizations. It influenced the society, cultural, language, literature, music, art, architecture, and philosophy, gastronomy, religion, life, and morals of successive centuries. Uh, is the city with the highest concentrations of historical and architectural assets in the world. The world is historic center delimited by perimeter maker by the Aurelian walls in the overlapping of traces of the 3 millennial is the maximum impression of the historical, artists, and cultural heritage, heritage of the Western world. In one night egg zero together with the extraterritorial proprietors of the Holy See that they are located in the city Basilica and Saint Paul outside the walls was included in the list of the World Heritage Cities by UNESCO. Rome is geographical here in the Catholic religion, the Holy See and Catholicism, pilgrim destination via Rome's, and also the only city in the world that has as autonomous state and the within it the enclave of Vatican City, with the located under the temporal power of the Pope. For this reason, is the it has also been known as the capital of two states. Location is Italy. Uh, it's center in the center, Italy, center of the Italy. Gastronomy. In addition to different types of pasta and pizzas, ramen has many other characteristic dishes such as bruschetta, uh, is this toasted bread, only garlic and salt, eh, and panini, typical sandwich. Different types of the meat fish seasoned with species, should should as the famous Roman fish. And carpaccio, cheeses, especially pecorino, and some includes brazola, mortadella, prosciutto, and the saltiboca language of the place. Under the truth, the official language of Rome is Italian due to due to the number of Spanish tourists and the similarity between the two languages. You will be able to speak in Spanish with the most Italians. Famous monuments of the countries of Rome. Uh, the Colosseum or Flavian amphitheater is an amphitheater from the time of the Roman Empire, built prehistoric and later in the center of the city of Rome. Its original name, Flavian Amphitheater, references to Flavian dynasty of emperors who built it is. Their name, Colosseum, and the V, which is the Vitru ignored today, is due to the larger statue. That, that was Nervi, the Colossus of Neros, which has not reached us due to its preservation and history. The Colosseum is one of the most famous monuments of classical antiquity. It was declared of the World Heritage Site in the 1980 by UNESCO and won the new Seven Wonders in the Modern World. Modern World. On July 7, 2007, the materials used in the construction of this are travertine blocks, concrete, wood, brick, stones, no, tooth, or marble and stucco. And accident times it has a capacity for about 65000 spectators. Watch as the ropes and the stands. Uh, so the world were near the arena where the emperor and the senators and as one rose the lower strata of society were placed. Gladiator feast and public performance took place in the Colosseum. Two, the Papal Basilica and Saint Peter, in Latin, Basilica and Sancti Petri, in Italian, Basilica Papale di San Pietro in Vaticano. Commonly, commonly known as Saint Peter's Basilica, is a Catholic temple located in Vatican City. The basilica has the largest inferior space of the Christian church in the world. It is 193 meters long and 44 or 44 meters height, and it covers an area of 3 hectares. The height given by its dome makes its figure dominate the skyline of Rome. It is considered one of the most sacred place in Catholicism. It has been described as occupying an unique position in the Christian world and as the largest of the wall churches in Christendom. It is one of the four major basilicas and one of the most visit churches in the world. Pilgrimage of the seven churches of Roman, the rich or plenary indulgence. In the Catholic tradition, the basilica is located on the burial places of Saint Peter's, who was one of the 12 apostles of Jesus of Nazareth, the first bishop and Antioch, the first bishop of Roman, 34, the first on the pontiffs, tradition and historical and scientific evidence support that burial of the sites as directly below and the my altar of Basilica almost the popes has been buried in San Pedro since the early Christian times. It's monuments of Rome. Okay. Uh, River of Janeiro, fundada en San Sebastiano do Rio de Janeiro, uh, is a city Brazilian municipality and capital of the homonyms, homonyms state located in the southeast of the country. It is a second most populated city in Brazil after Sao Paulo. It was of mm, 1808 and 1822. Later, the capital of Brazil, since 1822, when the nation declared its the independences from the Portuguese country. If the retained that rank until the inauguration of Brasilia in 1960. It is one of the main economic, cultural, and financial resource centers of Brazil. It is internationally known for these cultural icons and landscapes, such of the Sugarloaf Mountain statue of Christ of Redeemer, one of the seven wonders of the Wonder World, the beaches of Copacabana and Ipanema, the Maracanã Stadium, of the Tijuca National Park, the largest urban forest in the world, Quinta de Boa Vista, the islands of Paqueta, the New Year's Eve festivals in Copacabana, uh, on and celebration of Carnival is it is known worldwide. It's the wonderful city in Portuguese and the 1950 Soccer World Cup, the the 2013 Confederations Cup, the 2013 World Youth Day, the 2014 Soccer World Cup, and the Olympic Games, the River of Janeiro, uh, 2016. It was the venue there for the Copa America 2019. Oh, well, sorry, uh, 1016. In the American Stadium, the final of the Cup was played with Brazil being the winner. Okay. The typical dishes of the places are batapa is typical tradition. This Bahia cuisines is made with bread, flour, ginger, pepper, malangueta, peanuts, coconut milks, palms, oil, and onion. Is the most common accompaniment to acarajé. Okay. Feijoada. Is one of the typical dishes of the Brazil cuisines of the gastronomy of Portugal, and also very common in Mozambique and Angola. Is the basic ingredients are beans and salted pork. Is the usually presented with rice and oranges. Orange language of the place. More than 150 languages and are spoken in Brazil. Uh, However, only Portuguese is considered an official language. Five of the more than 150 indigenous languages spoken in Brazil have more than uh, 1000 speakers according to date data from the 2010 census from the Brazilian Institute of the Geographic and Statistics, E- IBGE. Okay. Famosos monuments of construction of Rio de Janeiro, is Maracanã Stadium. Maracanã Stadium, em português, Estádio do Maracanã, formerly Estádio Jornalista Mário Filho, Estádio Jornalista Mário Filho, is a soccer stadium in the city of Rio of Janeiro, Brazil. It is the largest stadium in Brazil and was the largest in the world for a long time. It hosted the Soccer World Cup in 1950 and 2014. And it evolved as a hosted the matches that defined the title. Its address is the Royal Professor Eurico Ravelo Portao, One Night Maracanã. Okay. Christer Remember. The Christer of the Remember or Christ del Corcovado is a Huthe statue of Jesus of Nazareth with open arms showing the city of River of Janeiro, Brazil. The statue stands on 30 meters tall, 1 and 8 meters pedestal. This monument has inaugurated in October uh, 22, 1931. After approximately 5 years of construction, considering the second largest Art Deco statue in the world, it is recognized as one of the new seven wonders of the modern world, along with Machu Picchu, the Great Wall of China, the Colosseum in Rome, the Taj Mahal, Chichen Itza, and Petra. The Christ of Corcovado, one of the most important tourist attractions in Brazil and for believers and place of pilgrimage. On the 80th anniversary of its inauguration in 2011, and the exhibition was held that reveals the history of the monument and above all how this statue has become a point of reference for Brazilians and conspiration for its artist. The statue of the Christ of Redeemer is located on 710 meters above the level and is located in the city of Rio River of Janeiro, Brazil, on top of the Cerro mountain of Corcovado in the Tijuca National Park. If it can be seen from almost every part of River of Janeiro. Okay. Finally, Dubai. In Arabic, Dubai is one of the seven Emirates that make up the United Arab Emirates, whose capital is the city of the same name. It located in the coast of the Persian Gulf, in the Arabian desert on the border of the south by the Emirate Abu Dhabi Bar Sharah of the north has an Torut the Esclavate of Hatta by the Sultanate of Oman, sorry, the southeast of, and with the Emirates of Aham to the west and Ras Al Khaimah to the north. The saltwater inlet of the Persian Gulf, Khaled and Nwar Dubai runs through the capital city in the northeast southwest direction instead has total area of 4114 kilometers cubic. Uh, the first Augustinian inhabitants of the Emirate were dedicated to the pearl trade, uh, night and activity on which they will visit the economy until the 20th century, and which will allow them have trade relations with China, India, and Pakistan. Mali is the economic progressed strategic location on Persian Gulf. Dubai in Emirates. The, okay, okay. Uh, there is a municipal of Dubai wasted objects and oriented the urban planning citizens service are maintenance of the wall and the local cities. Okay, vamos directo con. Okay. Gastronomy. Shawarma. Shawarma is a Middle Eastern uh, cuisine dish that is prepared by cutting thin slices of meat stacked in the cone sharp and ras once slowly rotating vertical speed. Originally, it is prepared with lamb meat, but today it is also prepared with chicken, turkey, beef, or well, mm, is other uh, falafel is a chicken or bean croquette. It is usually consumed in the Middle East, and in recent years it was become known and the West Tank to the restaurants specializing in Oriental and the vegetarian food. It is traditionally served with yogurt and tahini sauce in pita bread or as a starter. Language of place. The official language is Arabic, but also English has become a fundamental language in business and tourism. German is relatively common. In addition, and given the massive migration of labor from Asia, India, Urdu, Malay, Tamil, Persian, and Tagalog are very common. Famous monumentos or constructions of Dubai. Uh, I'm sorry, it's Spanish. Okay. Uh, uh, Palm Islands o Palmeras de Dubai. The Palm Islands or Palm Islands of Dubai are artificial islands currently under construction, which are among the largest in the world of the 13 entities islands commercial and residential infrastructure will be built as it is expected that they will become a tourist destination. Uh, is other Burj Khalifa. Uh, in Arabic, Burj Khalifa, a Khalifa tower in the skyscrapers located in Dubai, uh, at 8 to 8 meters high, is the tallest structure on record in history. Inaugurating its construction has Burj Dubai or Dubai Tower. The Burj Khalifa in the central part of development, known as downtown Dubai, and 2 kilometers and cubics, and complex located next the Sheikh Zayed Avenue, which crosses the city of Dubai. The construction began on January 6, 2004. What is official inauguration on January 4, 2010. It is named after the Sheikh, President of United Arab Emirates, Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The lead architect for the project is Adrian Smith, who worked with the Skidmore, Oldwins, and Mercury firms till 1006. The Burj Khalifa was estimated to be built on an estimated 4 billion, which was increased to uh, 2,000 millions for the full development of the downtown Burj Khalifa. Part of the cost in the building has financed by the family of Emir Mohammed in Rashid Al Maktoum. Rashid Al Maktoum. Okay. Okay. Uh, Wall that will be all terrestrial bibliographic references. Mm, and thank you. You very much for watching. Thank you. Thank you.